How's it going, everybody? This is John. It's nice to be out here this evening. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight. Before I get into this presentation, I want you to think of 4 things. Number 1, customer acquisition. Number 2, retention. Number 3, affiliate marketing. And number 4, residual income, because that's what this is about. If you came onto the call tonight to sell a bottle of juice or a potion or a pill or a single product, you're not on the right call. That I can tell you right now. If you're on the call tonight because you want to find a very good solution for business and a great company, you are definitely at the right place and on the right call. So what is our network? Before we get into the products and everything in the company, you've got to understand the vision of the company. We are literally a revolutionary financial movement that is shifting the power and profits from big businesses to the individual. And I'll explain what that means here in a moment. Through the power of the network, we're able to leverage, literally leverage exclusive savings and drive greater income for all who wish to participate. So what does that mean? Simple. The big guys, the big retailers in the world, they're able to buy items in bulk. They're able to sell them to you at different good pricing, ship them, convenience, things of that sort, but they're making all the money. It's about time that when big companies go out there and they're selling products, who do you think they're making their money off of? They're making their money off of us, the consumer who's buying all their products. It would be nice if we as consumers can purchase products and refer others to large retailers and earn money, just like affiliates. And that's what we're doing, but we're doing it in a big way. It's a hybrid affiliate program like you've never seen before, and it's extremely exciting. So before I get into the program, let's talk a little bit about the people behind this program, because what's amazing about it, a couple of them have backgrounds in network marketing, some have backgrounds in fintech, some have backgrounds in marketing, in merchandising, in real estate, all sorts of different backgrounds. But the point is, they've all had a lot of individual success as entrepreneurs in their life. That's what's amazing. Our CEO, Trent Walker, is a fintech genius, spent almost 10 years at Google figuring out how to move money around the world. That doesn't sound like network marketing. That sounds like Google moving money around the world, right? And then he did the same thing for Facebook and for YouTube and 4 additional banks. Started a company, sold it to us, and now he's our CEO, and we're very proud to call him our CEO. What we're doing is we're changing spending habits. We're changing the way people shop. We're changing the way people bank. And it's so refreshing. And by doing so, we're earning money. Imagine all these different ways you can earn money as you hear this presentation tonight. But before we get into that, here's our guiding principles. Find out where the world is going and get there first. Make more money than you spend and lose yourself in the betterment of others. So let's talk about the evolution of business. Back in the 1980s, we thought it was so amazing. Remember those Atari 2600s and the Genesis? Remember those? And those graphics, those amazing graphics. So we thought back when we were kids. And we had these computers come out. We're thinking, what in the world is this? And we thought it was the coolest thing in the world. But if you look at the computers from the 80s now, we're thinking, oh, that's junk, that's garbage, because technology just keeps getting better and better and better. Then came the internet. And the internet was amazing. I remember I was 21 years old, maybe even 22, when I heard of email. Somebody mentioned email to me, and I had no clue what they were even talking about. I'm like, email? What is that? What is an email? And they had to explain it to me, and I said, yeah, whatever, that's not real. That can't be real. And it was. And now we email all the time, right? We text, we email, we chat, we do all sorts of different things. The world's gotten smaller and smaller and smaller. But if you didn't have a .com at the end of your name back in the 90s, nobody took you seriously. You weren't a real business. You had to have a .com at the end of your name. Then it went into social media. And social media was amazing. Same thing. Technology just keeps getting better. The world's getting smaller and smaller. What's going on? The world is becoming more convenient. We're living in a generation right now that's not patient. Everything's at our fingertips. If I want to listen to a song, I go to YouTube, or I go to all sorts of different places to listen to a song. Pandora, you name it, I can hear it. I used to have to sit by the radio for hours and hours and hours and just wish and plead and beg and call a busy number. hoping and praying they'd play a song I like. But now I can go anywhere and listen to that song. Everything's at our fingertips. But here's the thing about social media. There was a dark side to social media. They take your information and they sell it to large retailers like Amazon and others. They know your spending habits. They know what you like to buy, when you buy, how much money you typically spend. They know everything about you. Then they turn around and they market to you, your friends, your family, and everybody you know. They market to your network and they make money off of your network. How nice would it be to be able to take that little, at least a little bit of that power back, and you can earn money on your network? How cool would that be? Well, you know what? It's now a reality because that's what we're doing here at our network. We're allowing you, the little guy, to earn money on your own network and on your own efforts and give you discounts on your own shopping. It is absolutely incredible what we're doing. So to create loyalty within a marketplace, you need different things. And what does loyalty even mean anymore? You can go to so many different places and shop here and shop there. When I was growing up, we didn't have the internet. We didn't have all the fancy stuff when I was younger. If we were very loyal customers to different places, especially local places, because that's all we could get to. Now I can go online and shop anywhere. So if you listen really careful, I'm going to share with you how we create a lot of loyalty. How does Amazon do it? Well, they give you great deals and they give you a convenient experience. eBay their shared profits. Now let's tell the truth about eBay a little bit. The profits weren't that big. They're kind of small, almost microscopic. I mean, at least they shared something. Our network does both, but in a much bigger way. Can you imagine if you were able to earn money every time somebody you knew shopped on Amazon, and not just little pennies here and there? Good money, an income, a residual income, an income that you can change your life because somebody shopped and saved money somewhere. Can you even imagine that? You don't have to imagine that anymore. I can tell you right now, it's already changed my life and lives of thousands of other people in our program. We're receiving money, being paid because people save on prescriptions, smartphones, autos, mortgages in some cases, travel, banking, all of it. Multi-billion and trillion-dollar industries, and we're just getting started. The days of selling a juice are over. The days of selling a pill and telling people it's going to make them thinner or cure their cancer or whatever it's over. I have conversations all the time with people and I never have the product war conversation. It's never my product versus your product. It's my marketplace. It's my ability to come in and save money and share savings versus what you've got on that product. So it's not even a conversation anymore, and it's so refreshing. I don't have to compare products. I don't have to worry about that stuff. I simply save money and I share my savings. So imagine for a moment if you can actually participate as a charter member within our network. I'll tell you what that means. It means sharing revenue with some of the largest industries in the world. And you don't have to sell a darn thing. And you get paid for connecting people to the marketplace. Sounds like an affiliate program to me, but this is an affiliate program on steroids. It's a hybrid. It's affiliate programming meets networking. Finally, it's here. What many of us online have been waiting our entire lives for, we finally have it with our network. So welcome everybody to the participation marketplace where every member wins. Because even members that may build a little slower than others, they can still save money while they're doing it. So they're not losing money. They're not losing all this stuff. And they're not spending thousands of dollars to get in. They spend $50 to get in. And it's to make that money back, I'm going to show you how you can do it extremely quickly. This is like nothing you've seen before. We are literally uniquely positioned to disrupt the advertising and online marketplaces for products and services. Going back to customer acquisition. Do you have any idea how much companies spend on an annual basis to acquire customers? What their budget is? They have guys and gals, they're out there and they're working on their calculators and they're doing all this stuff. And they're trying to figure out How much money do we spend per customer? Then how much money do we spend to retain our customers? Because look at our competition. What are they doing? Can you imagine a marketplace where retailers can come to us and say, you know what, I would love to market my products and services on your platform because I hear it's free and I hear you're growing by over 1,000 members a day. Is that true? Yes, it is true. And yes, it is free. So yes, come join us, bring your product and service, and all we're going to ask you is to give us a little discount and give us enough margin in there where we can pay our members more. And they say, oh, great, let's do it. So let's talk about some of our products and services. Let's talk about how you are able to save more than you pay and become a charter member for a subscription of $50 a month, $25 one time, $50 a month. And what are you plugged into? Well, gosh, our med, our pet meds, our perks, our travel. I'll go through each one. Our bank account, our network concierge, the mobile, auto, mortgage, and we're just getting started. And earn commissions on all of these products and services, again, with all of these billion and trillion dollar industries. Every time a product is sold, you can earn a commission on that product. But here's the difference between our affiliate program and others in our marketing program versus other network marketing. Typical affiliate programs, they'll pay you for what you do. You'll go out and you'll market a service or you'll market a product and you want to happen, you'll get paid, and that's great. And many times you get paid once. And every once in a while, you'll get paid on maybe a few people with you. One level, maybe two, if that. There's a lot of different affiliate programs. Imagine an affiliate program that pays you on a minimum of 10 levels, of up to over 80,000 people that an affiliate program pays you on. And not just for selling product, but just because they're members on your team as well. That is what I call a hybrid affiliate program. That is an affiliate program on steroids. This is so superior to anything I have ever seen in my life, and it's not even close. And you don't even have to just listen to me. Go to Our World, one of our corporate sites, and read the thousands and thousands upon thousands of testimonials. People saving money all over the place, and people earning because somebody saved money. It is crazy. It is amazing. So how do I make money with our network? Easy. You become a charter member and you enroll in our Power 3 pay plan. And why do we call it Power 3? You'll know here in a minute. Because you can unlock all 10 tiers on our compensation plan with 3 people. When have you ever heard that before? I can become an affiliate. I can say, all right, I'm going to pay my $25 one time. I'm going to pay $50 a month. Now I get plugged into all the savings. I can save on a phone, a car, a mortgage, our perks, which is hundreds of thousands of different merchants all over America and Canada. I can save on all sorts of different things. I can tell you my very first week, I saved $278. I paid $50, I saved $278. Do you think I was pretty happy? And what did I buy? Well, I had an oil change. I bought a lunch. I went to a hotel and saved money. I didn't go out and just start looking for things just to purchase. I just went into my back office and saw, wow, I can save here, 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 here. This is stuff I bought anyway. How amazing is that? And the cool thing is we're adding more and more products all the time. We only have a few products right now. And it's still superior to anything else I've ever seen before. But imagine going on to a matrix, and I can hear people saying right now, I don't know about matrix, they're too hard to qualify for this and qualify for that. You don't have to qualify for anything. You get 3 people and you unlock every single pay level on the entire 3x10 matrix with dynamic compression with 3 people. That's it. You don't have to balance legs. There's no weak leg. There's no strong leg. There's none of that stuff. No gotchas in this program. That's what makes it so appealing, so amazing. And when you get the 3 people, guess what? They give you your $50 back every single month. So you break even. In fact, you profit a little bit because you're making $2 a month on each of your 3 individuals. So you go in there and you say, I've got 3 business partners. Now I'm not just making money off of the products being purchased on my stuff, my own efforts. I'm making money on the products and savings from the services on their efforts as well. That makes it an affiliate program on steroids. But it gets even better. What if you get 3 people in your first 7 days? You get a $125 bonus. But wait a minute, I only paid $75. $25 to join one time and $50 a month. Well, you get a $75 bonus, plus you get your $50 monthly bonus on that if you do it within 7 days. So you make 2.5 times your money immediately. But here's what's cool. It's not just a fast start bonus. That $50 will keep coming every month, month after month after month after month, because I have 3 active members. And I'm making money on all 10 tiers, because you know what happens with 3 active members, right? One member may outperform the other. So you might have a runaway leg. Well, guess what? You're paid on that runaway leg because you've unlocked all the tiers with 3 members. So even with 3 active members and they start building, and you don't have to go out and get 20, 30, 40, 50 members and balance. You don't have to do that stuff. You're paid. That's what's so amazing. 3x10 matrix composed of 10 tiers, over 80,000 members. But guess what? I can tell you right now, I'm being paid on over 50 tiers deep. Over 50. Why? Because of dynamic compression. That's what's amazing. If you don't know what dynamic compression is, ask the person who sent you to this video what dynamic compression is, or this call, because it's very exciting. Make $2 a month minimum on everybody on your team. Let me kind of break that down a little bit, because I want to talk to you big networkers out there, even your small networks out there. Let's say you build up a team of 1,000 people. I've met people in this industry today that swear up inside their compensation plan is phenomenal, and they'll have 5,000, 6,000 members. And I'll say, oh really, how much money you're making with 5,000 active members? Well, John, I'm already making $120 a week. Like, you're making $120 a week. How many members did you have? Active 5,000, you're making how much? $120 a week. Wow, that's pretty good. That's $480 a month. Yeah, I know. Isn't that exciting? Yes, guess how much I make with 5,000 members active? A minimum of $10,000 a month. Whose comp plan is better? And that's at the $2. That's before I get paid on product sales. It's before anything else, because guess what else? We stack commissions. So every single time somebody saves on a phone, a car, a mortgage, in Canada at least, and other items, the pet meds, all these different things, more money is paid into the compensation plan. So I might make $4 a month on every member under my matrix. So now 1,000 members, or those 5,000 members, would pay me $20,000 a month. Still better than $480, right? Whose comp plan is better? Whose matrix is better? This is definitely an affiliate program on steroids. It is insane. And here's the cool part. There's pools. There's pools. A global bonus pool. What does that mean? They'll start here in a couple months, because they're just putting more and more money in those. You go get 10 active members right now. 10 active members. And what are you doing? Hey, go out and find a way to save more than $50 a month. And it won't take you that long. Do you call people on a phone? Okay, good. You're a perfect candidate for our mobile. Do you drive a car? Do you have a house? Do you shop? Do you dine? Do you travel? Do you go to karate? I've seen all sorts of savings in that thing. Do you eat? Do you sleep? Look at all these things you can save money on. And again, we're just getting started. Go get 10, and guess what? Global bonus pool. That simply means you can make money on the entire network. Now tell me how cool this affiliate program is. Now you can make money on my team, and on your sideline, your upline, your other side, everywhere, because that money goes at 25% of what is normally paid up. The team bonus structure of 10 levels is evenly divided into 3 pools. And then what happens? Boom, you go get 10, you get paid. But it gets better. Initial public offering. What is that? What is an IPO? It means we're going public. That's what it means. That's what it is. You go out and get 10 people by April 30th, and you keep them active for at least 11 to 12 months. So go get 13, 14, 15 people. Keep at least 10 active for 11 to 12 months. And Congratulations, you just received shares in the company. They gift it to you. Why? Because they want the members to also be part owners of this company. They're not just okay with you being members, they want you to be part owners. You're our business partners. Then on top of that, in 2020, we've got a bank coming out, a bank. And you know what? Since everything else in our world is discounted, why not the banking services? Which they will be discounted. Discounted banking on top of everything. Do you think you can make up that $50? Do you think you can make up that $50 anywhere? My goodness, go start an LLC. I'm not an accountant, I'm not a CPA, but go start an LLC and see how quickly you can write off $50 a month against taxes. Just do that by itself, and then go save on products. Oh, and by the way, we've got international products coming out as well, and a global name brand shopping portal. Going back, okay, not only did we team up with one of the largest car dealerships here in Utah, they have several locations, and they ship cars all across the country, and you can get new cars, used cars, warranties, great discounts because you're part of our network. It's all about volume. These are guys coming to us saying, please, John, we need help. The global bonus store, let's talk about that a little bit. We need help. Amazon is killing us. They're choking us to death. I know firsthand what that feels like. I used to sell online. I used to be an online retailer. I sold thousands of products from horror, anime, fantasy, and sci-fi. And I thought, man, this is going to be great. It was amazing until Amazon started selling the same stuff. And they could sell it for less because I had to drop ship it. I didn't have a big warehouse to store it in. I couldn't get that kind of pricing. I couldn't offer that pricing to my clients. And since they weren't loyal to me, guess where they shopped? They shopped at Amazon. Then I had to go and sell on Amazon, and I was doing okay until Amazon Prime came out. And what happened there, they wanted everything bought in their warehouses, their products to ship to the customers, and they squeezed me out. My margins got so paper thin, I couldn't breathe anymore, and I had to shut down. That's what happened. Think of all the retailers right now. We have name brands in our global shopping portal. Name brands that are saying, look, we need your help. You come in and you become an affiliate. We can sell to you and everybody else in your network. And guess what? Darn it, we're going to pay you money when products are sold. On top of the $2, on top of the phones, on top of the cars, on top of everything else. Thousands of products coming in that you'll get paid on. And it's not an affiliate program where you get paid at 1 or 2 levels. You get paid on your entire organization. And on top of all of that, if that's not good enough, my gosh, John, what else? I'm about to go crazy with excitement. You can bring in fans. Those are free customers. What does that mean? Simple. You don't have to sell your customers juice anymore and tell them that it may or may not cure cancer. As I can tell you right now, I don't know, but maybe it causes cancer. Who knows? I don't know. I hope not. I can tell you this, it's definitely overpriced, at least in my opinion. You're one Google search away from losing your sale to somebody else because they can get it for less. So if online retailers are up against the giants of the world and they say, we need your help, we're going to do 2 things for you. We're going to give you a big discount, and we're going to allow you to have margin to pay your affiliates. What's going to happen to customer loyalty then? If you know you can go log on to our place, save money, knowing that somebody that helped you find this place is making money, will you become more loyal? Knowing it's going to give you a testimonial to share with somebody else, will you become a loyal customer to them? How does that affect your loyalty to their brand? You don't think they see this? They absolutely love this concept. They love this program. And you should too. This is a very, very good way to make a strong income for you, your family, finally. And here's the cool thing. You don't have to drop it, ship anything. You don't have to store anything in any warehouses. You could open your garages and invite people over for dinner without them being afraid you're trying to sell them a pill or a powder or a juice. You can do that. You can get your freedom back online. And we will also teach you how to do it, because the support in this is amazing. So what do I do for a living? I save money and I earn money by helping people save. That's what I do for a living. It's absolutely amazing. And I do it in several different countries. We have trainings, we have all sorts of things. We teach people how to build everywhere in their front yard, their backyard, their neighbors, this country, that country. We train and train and train and train and train all the time. Why do we do that? Because it's simple. The bigger it gets, the better it gets. The larger your network becomes, the larger our customer base becomes for our merchants, so they bring us better deals and more merchants come, and we can never become commoditized because we have more and more items and services and products, to the point of the goal where we want you to save on everything you can possibly imagine, dream of, think of, everything you shop for in your daily life. We want to attach a savings, a discount to it. And what would that do for our company? What would that do for your business? So let's talk about this last part a little bit, the importance of timing. Right now, we're just in the formulation stage. We just launched a few weeks ago. Literally, I feel like 3 weeks ago. We haven't even hit critical mass yet. We're bringing in 1,000 people a day worldwide right now, and we haven't hit critical mass. What's going to happen when we hit critical mass? If you're leaning or you're thinking, well, I don't know about this, I don't know, gosh, it's so frustrating saving $50 a month. I don't think I can handle it. How am I going to say, I don't want to save money? Gosh, what a pain. I don't have to use, I don't know, who wants to save? I don't want to earn money every time somebody in my network, or potentially the entire company, because I went out and got 10 instead of 3. I don't want to save, I don't want to earn money on everybody. John, that just sounds like a pain. You know what? Do yourself a favor on this one. This is not the one you want to miss out on. This is not the one you want to sleep on. It's just not. Get in before critical mass and see what happens for you, your family, and everybody else. That's what we're inviting you to do. And once you get in, plug into the success formula. Plug into the training. You receive a copy of the launch guide. Your sponsor receives a copy of the launch guide. You both read it together and you formulate a plan. I'm going to do some belly to belly. I'm going to do some online. I'm going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We have an entire hour training on how to invite people to a call and actually how to get them to show up to a call. We spend a full hour on it. Created by a 7-figure earner in this industry, actually. And taught by myself, who's taught salespeople from all sorts of different industries over the last couple decades. We know how to build, we know how to do this, and we're here to help you, because we don't need to sign up the masses ourselves. We need you to grow your business so our marketplace gets bigger. So we're incentivized to help you grow your team, even if you're a little guy. And if you're a big guy, you better be salivating right now. You better be going nuts and spinning in circles right now. Good thing I can't see you guys, because you guys are probably falling out of your chairs, because you should be. Because if you're looking at this, you're thinking, oh my goodness, it's about time something like this happens. So come join us, visit, and then visit us on our Rise Up after you join, on our world, see the testimonials, plug into the trainings, the training units and everything, and become connected to our network, because it's here for you, and we're going to grow. I hate to say it, with or without you, but we would rather grow with you, because it's a heck of a lot more fun. So with that, everybody, we will talk to you next time. Thanks for coming out tonight. Everybody have a good night. Bye-bye.